if any of you out there are interested in buying a scooter, then you really should consider a Burgman. Now this is a Burgman 650, a 2004 model, and I want to show you the mods that I've put on it. I'm going to put this on a live show to have the live feed going through, so if anybody wants to see this, you can see it on the live channel. As you can tell, I have the headlight modulators on, and they only work during the daytime, so that's a good safety feature that I put on. And the stock windshield was a piece of crap, so what I did, I got a new Clearview XL windshield with a vent, and I put this sticker on there for our fighting men and women overseas to protect our freedom. That's what I did. Okay, we'll go around to the front here, and I put blind spot mirrors on top there and on the other side. And I also put signal flashers here. I think that adds a little safety feature for people behind me that are looking. And I also put, if you've heard in my other videos, I put a signal minder beeper on there, so when you turn on the blinker you have that annoying noise, but that does help me remember to turn the blinker off. And I really I really don't like the idea of keeping a blinker on while I'm riding. So, and the stock hand grips on the Burgman are real thin, and they have the bar ends on them, so I replaced them with Karakin grips. They're thicker and they feel a lot better than the regular stock grip too, so I replaced those, put that one. And then on this side I put a throttle boss, so I can lay my palm down there on that when I'm cruising on the interstate, so it's not so much fatigue on the hands on the throttle one, the throttle side. And on the Burgman 650, you could either go, let me put it a little tighter here, there we go. And this button you can do either automatic or standard, which means you can shift the gears up or down using this button. It's a gear ratio actually, so there's no clutch, but you can downshift and upshift using this button here. Now I've also added an XM radio that I can listen to, and with the amplifier that I have here, I have the earbuds, not earbuds, but the speakers in my helmet, so I can listen to XM while I ride. And the dash is all digital, even has a clock. How nifty. And let me go ahead and start it up for you. It's very quiet, as you can tell. Now, I did this modification yesterday, Friday and Saturday. I ran into some problems, but I did the modification on it. And you know how the horns on motorcycles are just real wimpy? So I got a Stiebel air horn, and this is what it sounds like. Uh-oh, turned it off. Guess I better turn the bike back on. Duh. Alright, here we go. Let's see how loud the sound is on that. So hopefully you can warn cagers or whatever to get out of my way, or to warn them that they're getting too close to. Now it has two storage compartments here and here, and it has a lockable glove box which has a 12-volt adapter plug in there for radar detectors or GPS, whatever you want to put on it. And another little feature on the Burgman, that when you lock it, let me go and put it here. There we go. When you lock it, pull the key out, but as you can see on the key, it's just a certain way that it goes, and there's magnets inside that key. And when you put it on this, in this keyhole here, it shuts the ignition switch, but you can't pry anything in it or get anything in there. So that's another little security feature that's put on the Burgman. Now, if you're wondering what this thing is in the middle of the console here, this is a cup holder that I made. As you can see, it's BurgmanUSA.com, and while I'm at red lights or whatever, I can take a drink of my favorite beverage. It has two sizes for two different cups. And let's see here. We'll go and open the trunk. And as you can see, there's a lot of storage in there. It's good for two police helmets. It goes in there. It's a very big trunk. And I did a modification on the what we call the butt stop. Now the butt stop usually goes all the way down here, but I've cut the frame here a little bit and brung it up some, so instead of going right in the small of the back, it goes right in the middle of the back. So it's, let me get the camera straight, so it gets right there ergonomically, I guess that's how you call it, right in the middle of the back, and it's a really more comfortable ride that way. Now I have a top box. It's not a GV, but it's a VIP box, and it serves the purpose in which I intended it for it to do. Let me go ahead and turn it on again here. And turn the blinker on. You see it has the blinkers there. It also has a light bar that goes back and forth, and when you stop it, put brakes on, it turns solid and brightens up. So that's another little safety feature that I put on. So I like that a lot too. Anything that keeps me more visible to cagers, I'm going to put on it that's legal. So, and then I also have the two side bags, Nelson rig side bags, there and there. And of course, you know Alf. There's Alf. He always rides with me. He always watches my back for me. And for you people that don't know who Alf is, or younger don't know who it is, ask your parents. They'll tell you who Alf is. So that's pretty much my scooter, and I really do enjoy it. It's very versatile. It's very it just fits me to a T. I don't know what word I'm searching for here, but it really just it fits me to a T. It has 15 wheels in front, 14 in the back, dual front disc brakes, single disc in the back, and it gets around 47 miles a gallon. Has a 4-gallon tank, so around 150, 175 mile range. I don't let it get that low, but I always fill it back up. So for you ladies and gentlemen that wanted to know about my scoot, and there it is. And the top speed on this particular motorcycle is 110 miles an hour. Oh, I forgot to show you the power button. Now the power button here, as you can see, let me tighten it up a little bit. So there says power right there, the power button. What that does, it's always in economy mode. Now if you hit the power button, it brings the RPMs up, and then it gets and goes out of the way quick, real quick. So that's the reason why you have the power button there. But that's on the 650. The 400 doesn't have it, but this is the bigger of the two. So I think that this particular scooter fits me to a T. So that's it. That's my scoot. So this is the Smyrna Cowboy from Smyrna, Tennessee, always saying adios.